respecting the facilities, and picking up your trash.
Show respect for all players, officials, coaches, and fans. Cheer for your team.
And not against your opponents.
Respect officials' decisions.
And encourage others to do the same.
Remember, keep the games fun and enjoyable. And memorable.
Refrain from
Foul language and
harassment towards others.
With your help in all these things, it'll be a great night.
Good luck to the opponents and especially the Mustangs. And remember,
It's always a great day to be a Mustang. And please rise for the national anthem.
Tonight's national anthem is being sung by girls from our GHS volleyball team who are also members of the GRHS choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets right there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for your starting lineups.
I want to welcome everybody to the live stream here. We're getting the starting lineups done here from Gordon-Rushville High School as Mr. Lovell is introducing the Morrill Lions. Your Gordon-Rushville Mustangs will be taking on the Morrill Lions in what is Parents' Night or Senior Night, a little last home game for our seniors. We will talk about them later on as it goes on here as Coach Lovell's about to get loud, and I'll let him take over. He doesn't really need my microphone. You can hear him just fine as he'll introduce the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Okay, Mustang fans, here we go. Last home volleyball game of the season, last home volleyball game for our seniors. Number 3, Maddie Schmidt. Number 5, Sierra Garrett. Number 7, Michaela Jaggers. Number 8, Ashley Bagan. number 10, Grace Anderson, and number 16, Beth Bragg. It'll be the last time they wear their volleyball uniform here at Gordon-Rushville High School. Taking on the formidable Morrill Lions volleyball squad. Bring a 15-12 record in here. Coached by Kyle Rice. They are actually first in their district or sub-district with Bridgeport, and bring an impressive record. Played a lot of the same teams as the Mustangs. Hemingford, Kimball, Crawford have beat them all. I think they did lose one to Crawford, which the Mustangs took care of twice. So it's going to be a fairly even match here. And it looks like the Mustang fans are going to stand until they get the first point, so we're going to have an obstructed view here to start. As Morrill will serve, it will be Laura Schrod, the senior, serving. She sends it across. Kramer there with the big. Aaronson's going to set. Garrett's going to wind up and set it down. Sierra Garrett gets the first kill, and Mustangs take a 1-0 lead. So Grace Anderson, the senior, who just had the assist to Garrett, the senior, will serve. Morrill will look to get their offense set up. Little roll there, covered nicely. Schmidt's going to let it fly, and Maddie, a little long, be point for Morrill. Morrill subs a few in here. It'll be 16, Jaden Steiner, the junior. Back to serve for Morrill. Level. Saves and Schmidt will dump it over. Covered. The set will go out. And looks like Mustangs were in the net. Didn't matter as the kill went down for number 9. That's Ilicia Guerreri. I'm probably butchering that. I apologize. Long that time. It's going to go out of bounds. Service error by the Lions. Mustangs tied up 2-2. That's an interesting name there for the Morrill Lady Lions. Obviously I don't call many games from Morrill. If you are tuning in from Morrill, I'm probably not doing that name right. One name I do know is Sierra Garrett. She will serve. It's going to be an ace. Garrett off the libero. That is number 1, Shandy Hess. So Garrett gets the kill. I mean, not the kill, but the ace. Goes right back at Hess. That time she handles. Set will go, and it's going to go down. That is Libby Schaefer. Schaefer down and good into the middle of the Mustangs for the kill. 3-3. This is Sadie Cooley, the senior. Cooley. Good serve. Nice job by Jayla Bramer. Bramer's going to let it fly, and she's long. Morrill takes the early lead here, 4-3 in the first set. Cooley with kind of a bullet of a serve. And that one goes out of bounds just off your screen there. Point for the Mustangs. So a couple of service errors by the Morrill Lions. Michaela Jaggers will check in, the senior for Maddie Schmidt. Jaggers will serve. Jaggers into the back row. Morrill will set up their offense. That was Schaefer again. Libby long. Be a point for the Mustangs. 5-4 now, first set. And it's a packed house tonight. There's a ton of parents here tonight, ton of students. Really an exciting atmosphere for the Mustangs to play their last home game. And it's a good serve by Jaggers, but it's not put back across. It hits the divider. It'll be a point for the Mustangs as Jaggers, little mini roll here for the Mustangs. Take a 6-4 lead. Jaggers just a bit short. Catches the tape and goes down for a service error. Maddie Schmidt will go back in for Jaggers after serving. And then Brenna Haig will come in. Haig, the sophomore libero, checks in for the Mustangs. She's off your screen there to the left. You'll see here in a second. They go right at Brenna. She's there for the dig. Anderson with the bump set. Key level from the back row. Nice dig by number 9 from Morrill. But that one's going to go out off the hand of Sherrod. Mustangs get the point. That was Gideru. I'm not doing that right at all. Number 9 for Morrill. Nice play there, young lady. Bramer, long. Mustangs, unforced errors so far here. A couple of service errors. Same with Morrill. Looking to settle the jitters here early on in the first set. And that one hits the antenna out of bounds, so another service error by Morrill. That one off the hand of Alicia. And now Key Level back to serve for the Mustangs. The set from Mendoza to Sherrod, tipped out and down as Hag and Bramer were there, but neither one could get it up and be point for the Morrill Lions. That's definitely the way the Lions want to go. They want to go Mendoza, their setter, to Laura Sherrod, the senior. She can really fly. Can send it down in a heartbeat. Good dig there by Bramer. Garrett's going to let it rip. Sierra Garrett off the defender, out of bounds. Garrett with her second kill. Mustangs with only 2 kills so far out of 9 points. It's really been kind of sloppy. Not much rhythm, not much system right now for the Mustangs. Maddie Moore back, the junior to serve. Moore with the jump serve. In the middle, Sherrod digs. Mendoza with the set into the middle. Jayla Bramer's there for the dig. Anderson to Maddie Schmidt. Dug out. Down the line and out of bounds. Be a point for the Mustangs. So Moore still back to serve here. Maddie Moore, good serve. Oh, but it sneaks over the net as the Mustangs couldn't really make up their mind on what to do there, so it'll be point for the Lions. Sherrod will serve. Garrett with the up. Bramer with the bump set. Maddie Schmidt sends the free ball over to the libero. Mendoza with the set. And it's down as Maddie Moore had to kind of go off her hand into the net, so 1 point Mustang lead here as the Morrill Lions are taking advantage of the sloppy play of the Mustangs early here in the first set. Sherrod to Garrett. Anderson about in the student section level with the back row hit, which he does so well. Key Level was able to get it. My goodness, what an effort by Morrill. I thought that ball was on the stage, but they were able to give it a chance. So no kill for Level, but still a good job there by Key on the back row hit. Anderson and the set from Mendoza. Maddie Moore, nice dig. Level, back row hit again, this time covered by Sherrod. Mendoza sets into the middle of 18. Moore, another nice dig. Anderson sets, Bramer winds up. Jayla is in on the tip, so Bramer gets the kill. Jayla's first of the 9, Mustangs need her to go. Bramer kind of runs that, is the engine that runs that Mustang offense. When she gets going, the Mustangs are pretty darn good. Anderson. Free ball to the Mustangs. Tipped up by Jayla. Level with the bump. Anderson will send the free ball over to the libero. Tipped up there. That was Sierra Garrett with the tip. To Jayla and down. Jayla Bramer, second kill of the set and the match. Mustangs extend that lead to 4 now, 13-9. That was out of bounds. I wasn't sure there. There might have been a tip, but they're saying no tip. 14-9, and Coach Rice is going to take a timeout. Morrill will take a timeout. Mustangs leading 14-9 here in the first set. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They're proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane with any questions you have about how we can help with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang volleyball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main in Gordon. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today, 224 North Main in Gordon, or give Ben a call at 282-0560. 14-9 here, Grace Anderson, the senior. Still on the serve for the Mustangs, the setter. Using her serving to get the Mustangs on a bit of a roll here, extend that lead to 5. Tip will come over, Anderson's there to cover. Set will go to Maddie Schmidt, she'll tip. Covered by the Lions. Back set that time, tipped up nicely by the Mustangs. It's gonna be a back row hit from Maddie Moore. Good hit by Maddie, good dig by the libero. Free ball coming for the Mustangs. Lovell's there with the up. Anderson will set to Bramer. Bramer will get the kill. Mustangs use great defense there to get into the what they wanted for their offensive scheme, and Bramer's able to finish. So a good volley there by the Mustangs all around. Every girl out there was doing a good job keeping that going. Anderson down the line and in. Anderson threads the needle, drops it in for an ace. Second ace of the set for the Mustangs. First one for Grace Anderson. Mustangs now up 7, 16-9. Must have been an issue with the rotation there by Morrill. And it'll be a point for the Mustangs on the penalty. Anderson gets her number from Coach Lovell. I'm sorry, Coach Trimble Campbell. Coach Lovell's there too, though. And down. Good job there by the Morrill Lions. Big shout out to Coach Trimble Campbell. She was recognized tonight for picking up her 400th career win at the helm of what used to be the Gordon Bronx and, of course, the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs, both teams. So 400 wins here in this program. Congrats to Coach Kim. Garrett's going to wind up, dug out nicely by the Lions. Maddie Moore. Bramer's going to wind up. Into the rafters it goes. Good concentration there. Oh, into the rafters again. And she can't do that. Be a point for the Mustangs. As Sharon didn't want to hit that twice, but it went off the rafters right back to her. Now Garrett, Sierra Garrett, the senior, in her last volleyball match here on this floor. Garrett with a great serve. Morrill will have to send a free ball over. Mendoza will send it back to Garrett. Anderson sets, quick set, Lovell with the quick hit, covered by the Lions. Into the net, and it's going to be, into the block. It will go out of bounds, be a point for the Lions. As Bramer was there for the block, but Mustangs were unable to control, be a point for Morrill. A little bit of a knuckleball there. And Anderson got tied up in the net. It'll be a point for the Lions. Kind of an interesting serve there by Cooley. Kind of a palm ball. That would be equivalent to a changeup in baseball, I suppose. And there Cooley hits that one quite a bit harder. Lovell with the back row hit, or middle hit there. Covered nicely by Morrill. Sherrod will send the free ball in the middle to Moore to Anderson. Lovell into the block, tipped up by Anderson. Bramer will send a semi-free ball in there. Come back to the Mustangs. Jayla's going to wind up into the block and down as Schaefer blocked Bramer. Point for Morrill. Cooley still serving for the Lions. Jayla short that time with the touch. It'll be a point for the for the Lions. Mustangs lead down to 4 now. 18-14. All of a sudden, Mustangs a little sluggish. That'll help though. Service error by the Morrill Lions. Might be their 4th of the set. Gives the Mustangs the shot in the arm they needed there. Up 5 here, chasing 6 more for the first set win. They'll send Michaela Jaggers back to serve. Jaggers into the corner. Tough dig. It's going to be a free ball for the Mustangs. That's going to go out of bounds though. as Morrill, with some miscommunication, unable to control. Mustangs get the point. Jaggers again serving. Michaela with the good serve. Miss hit by Jayla there, and it'll be a point for the Lions. Maddie Moore with a nice hit. Free ball coming in hot. And the Mustangs weren't ready for it. Be a miss hit and a point for the Lions. So Morrill hanging tough right now. Mustangs look like they were going to take control. They're up 7, now only up 4. Level to Anderson. Maddie Moore wind up and send it down. The tip goes back to Brenna. Brenna's there. Back row hit to Garrett, out of bounds. Point for Morrill. And Coach Trimble Campbell is going to take a timeout and try and switch this momentum. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzen, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rickarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main Street in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. As the Mustang student section getting riled up. Stop in the True Value of Gordon to save big on the October bargains of the month. Stock up for the changing seasons with deals on LED light bulbs, Morton salt pellets, winter long products, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. So the Mustangs looking to switch the momentum around here as the Lions have cut the lead to 3 here, 20-17, late in the first set. Looking to get back in the driver's seat here and get their offense going. Not much rhythm so far for the Mustang girls. Been fairly sloppy. Garrett, though, that time dug out nicely by the Lions, but the Mustangs will get another chance here. Sherrod sends a free ball back to Brenna. Hey, she gets it. This one's going to Jayla Bramer. Bramer through the block and down. Jayla picks up the kill. That's her 4th. Mustangs get what they need there and get the serve back. Another point with Bramer serving for the Mustangs. Good serve by Bramer, dug nicely by the Lions though. Sherrod's going to wind up and into the corner. Wow, outstanding job there, Laura Sherrod. That was quite a precision hit as it hit just inside the corner. Garrett is unable to return it, and Schaefer will get the ace. So, things are getting a little tense now here as the Mustangs are up 2. Garrett that time with the clean dig. Anderson will have to hit. Free ball into the middle. Sherrod into the block. Nope, she didn't get it over the net. Point for the Mustangs as Sherrod hit it into the tape. It'll be a point for the Mustangs. 22-19 now with Keelana Lovell back to serve for the Mustangs. Lovell, just a junior, has another year of eligibility. Still trying to take her seniors out right tonight with a win. That'll help. Lovell down and good for the ace. Mustangs 23. Morrill Lions 19. Mustangs up 4. Lovell with the floater. Nice block there. And that's down as the Mustangs had the good defense, but a little miscommunication in the corner. It drops for the Lions. Give credit to Morrill though. Sherrod was blocked, but the volleyball went up and they were able to continue playing and were able to sneak it in the corner. Good job, Maddie Moore. Tough play here. And somehow Morrill gets it across. quick hitter, Maddie Moore, down. Well done by the Mustangs there as Maddie Moore with the quick hit in the middle. Play run perfectly, just what the Mustangs needed there. Now it's set point. You're right. Maddie Moore with the serve. It's going to be a free ball for Morrill. Jayla into the antenna. So an error by the Mustangs. It's going to be a point for Morrill. Sherrod is serving. Good job there by Sierra Garrett with the close fist to get it over. Bramer with the up. Over to Garrett. Garrett trying to send it over. And Morrill went under the net, so that will end the first set. Mustangs are going to take set one here at Parents' Night, Senior Night, 25-21 over the Morrill Lions.
People know Aflac, but not what they do. So we're answering their questions.
Aflac is auto insurance, right?
No.
Is it homeowner's insurance?
No.
Is it duck insurance?
Nope.
Do they pay me money directly when I get sick or injured?
Yeah! Aflac! You got it! You know Aflac.
Boom!
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Back here at Gordon-Rushville High School, GR takes the first set, 25-21. So they'll take the 1-0 lead here. Okay, looks like we're all set up here. Mustangs were led with 4 kills by Jayla Bramer, 2 from Sierra Garrett, 1 from Maddie Moore. And Garrett, Lovell, and Grace Anderson all had an ace in that set. Overall, though, it's a good win for the Mustangs. As things were a little bit sloppy there. They weren't as sharp as they usually are. So Coach Trimble Campbell will work on that and get things cleaned up. As far as volleyball goes, the next time we'll be on the air will be sub-districts. I believe Bridgeport is hosting sub-districts. Stay tuned to our social media channels when that schedule comes out. We'll cover all the sub-district actions for the Gordon-Rushville Lady Mustang volleyball team. And then Mike and I will be going to North Platte on Friday night to do the season finale for the Gordon-Rushville Mustang football team. So a couple pretty exciting events coming up for you guys, for you Gordon-Rushville fans, as we get going here with set 2. Into the block and down, that was Lovell. And I don't know, so she had a helper there. I didn't catch who it was as Mustangs take a 1-0 lead. Free ball to Bramer, Bramer to Anderson. Mustangs set it up, Garrett's gonna try and send it down, and she does. Sierra Garrett with the kill. I want to give a shout out, of course, one of the seniors I mentioned, Beth Bragg, who just had knee surgery. Beth, who's had a very good volleyball career here at Gordon-Rushville. Anderson with the free ball. Tip from Garrett, covered nicely by the Lions. Bramer with the free ball. She had to kind of come in there on the air and set. Back row to Lovell. Lovell with a nice up. Good pass and down. Jayla Bramer, big swing. The junior does what she does best, and that's put it to the floor. Mustangs up 3-0. Like I said, Beth Bragg is injured. She's over there on the Mustang bench. Just had knee surgery. So one senior that will not be on the court tonight, but has had a big part of this program. Big shout out to her and her fellow teammates. Anderson. And Morrill got it pushed back in their face. I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe Jayla didn't tip that. I'm not, maybe it hit the tape and they said it was 4. Looked like Bramer blocked it, but they gave the point to the Mustangs. And Anderson's gonna get the ace as it goes off Laura Sherrod's. And right off the bat, we've got a timeout here as I was getting my stats in order. Coach Rice takes a timeout. Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Stop by and check out the inventory of vehicles currently in stock, and don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. The Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. So Mustangs, just what they needed here. A little bit crisper and sharper in the second set, have taken a 5-0 lead on the Morrill Lions. Looking to take a 2-0 lead here in the match. Anderson. What an amazing effort there by Maddie Schmidt, Jayla Bramer, and Maddie Moore. But it goes down for the Lions. You got to tip your cap there. It was a good tip by Morrill. And Sherrod will serve. Maddie Moore with a nice pass. Anderson sets to Bramer, blocked. Free ball, though, for the Mustangs here. Maddie Moore passes this time. Over to Garrett. Garrett with the adjustment midair and sends it down. Sierra Garrett with her 4th kill. Mustangs up 6-1. Good athletic move there by the senior. She would have hit it right in the block if she wouldn't adjusted. Garrett with a good serve. Dug out nicely by Morrill. Tough ball here. It's not going to get across. Point for the Mustangs. Off of Grace Anderson, covered nicely by Garrett. Lovell sends a free ball in the middle. Morrill is going to go for it. Nice dig by Maddie Moore. Garrett from the back row. Mustangs playing some good volleyball right now. Tipped up and down on the effort. Good effort there by Maddie Moore, but she's unable to get to it. Kind of a free-for-all there. Morrill gets the point. Bramer off the tip and gets the kill. Jayla's up to 6 already now for the match. Michaela Jaggers will check in to serve as Maddie Schmidt will take a breather. And that was a little bit of a change up there by Schaefer, but it worked. Mustangs were expecting a little more mustard on that one. It drops in. 8-3 now. And that time, Jayla sends it off the defender again. Point for the Mustangs now. 9-3 as both Bramer and Garrett are starting to find their groove with the hitting. Nice serve by Jayla, but good dig. Bagan, the lefty, checks in. Ashley Bagan, the senior, checks in for her first action of the night and gets the kill as she sends it through the block and down. Ashley Bagan, number 8, a senior on this Mustang volleyball team, the lefty. Mendoza will bump set. Blocked at the net. That one, I think, the block went out of bounds. It'd be a point for the Mustangs. Good defense there, just a bad break as the ball went just a little bit off kilter. Good dig by Bree there. Maddie Moore winds up blocked. Free ball from Bramer to Morrill. Set will go to Sherrod. Sherrod, too much arc on that one. It flies long. So point for Gordon-Rushville. Key level back to serve there on the right side. There she is right there. You see her now. Key level there on the tip with the nice dig. Brenna will send it over on a free ball. Into the block, nice defense by Garrett and Moore. Sierra Garrett's gonna wind up. And wow, that one hit the divider, but Ashley Bagan is blocked. Be a point for Morrill. Kind of a goofy deal there as the ball hit the divider and no team really in rhythm there, but Morrill able to get the point on the block. Good dig by Garrett. Garrett will send it into the corner, out of bounds. So Morrill, a little bit of a run now here. 11-6. Schaefer still serving for the Lions. And that'll be an ace for Schaefer as it goes off level. It'll be another ace. Schaefer hit it off of Jayla Bramer's fingertips. Sails out of bounds, so Mustangs having a tough time right now handling Schaefer's serving, and the Lions are taking advantage. That one is passed nicely by Garrett. Sierra will wind up, covered. But Maddie Moore is there and knocks it down. Moore will get the kill. Well, I don't know if it's a block or a kill, but we'll give her a kill. I know everybody at home doesn't mind if I give a few extra kills to our Lady Mustangs. Got to pad them stats. Obviously, my stats are not official, so whatever I say goes. Mustangs cover that one by Bramer. Bagan with the bump set. And Garrett hits into the dig. Sherrod's going to wind up and long. Mustangs get the point on the miss hit by Laura Sherrod, the senior from Morrill. Maddie Moore with the ace. Mustangs back up 5 here. It's the Mustangs' 5th ace of the night. Moore into the touches the tape, but dug out nicely by Morrill. Sherrod into the middle and down. Laura Sherrod found a hole in the middle of the Mustang defense and stuck the volleyball in there. Madison Mendoza, the setter. Junior, serving for Morrill. Bramer to Garrett. Garrett is blocked. Big block there. That was 18, Ashton Hoffman, the senior, and number 8, Sadie Cooley, who blocked Garrett. Nice job there. Jayla Bramer with the heads-up play, and she tips it in for her 8th kill of the night. I think I missed a point. Our home scoreboard has 15-10. I had 14-10, so I'm going to go with them. 15-10 Mustangs with lead as senior Grace Anderson serving. Big block there, Maddie Schmidt. Jayla Bramer with the block right in front of you in the front of your screen. Mustangs 6-point lead here. Cooley with that tip, but that time the Mustangs cover. Garrett winds up into Mendoza with the dig. Good job there by Grace Anderson, but some hand fighting at the net. Sherrod will wind up and off of Maddie Moore. Laura Sherrod will get the kill for the Morrill Lions. Gosh darn, I keep calling them the Tigers. Between the Mitchell Tigers and the Morrill Lions and Bulldogs, I get them all mixed up. Tipped up by the Mustangs. Anderson there with the pass. Maddie Schmidt has to readjust, and she just about got the line, but it'll go out of bounds. Be a point for Morrill. Big ace for Sherrod as Grace Anderson was unable to get there. Kind of a tough pass from Sierra Garrett. Jayla Bramer missed. All of a sudden, it's a 2-point game, and Coach Trimble Campbell's going to take a timeout. Kind of slow this momentum as Morrill's making a run here, 16-14 in the second set. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this fall. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Family Heritage Supplemental Insurance products provide benefits beyond traditional health insurance, which helps individuals and families focus on the patient, not the process. The recipient of numerous awards and honors for outstanding customer service and community outreach, Family Heritage Life proudly serves thousands of American families. Contact your local representative, Jason Schwarting, at 360-0183 to start planning today. Big thanks to all of our sponsors who've been with us for the football and volleyball seasons. And also our partner sponsors on our screen there, Modern Farm, Aflac, 21st Century, Farmers Co-op, and of course the Sheridan County Journal-Star. And Sherrod sends that one way out of here. Service error, Mustangs get the volleyball back. Garrett into the middle. Bramer with the tip. Good play by Morrill. Maddie Schmidt hits it into the net. So still a 2-point Gordon-Rushville lead here. Looks like Jaden Steiner will serve for Morrill. Bramer into the block, out of bounds. Morrill gets the point. 17-16 now. Mustangs holding a 1-point lead. Schmidt readjusts, but covered by Morrill. Tough set there. It'll go into the net. Mustangs regain the 2-point lead. Jaggers will check in to serve. Too close to the net for Mendoza to handle. So Jaggers gets the point for the Mustangs. 19-16 now, second set. Sierra Garrett with the up, the pass. Maddie Moore on the slide. Off of Mendoza's fingertips and down. Maddie Moore, her third kill tonight. All of a sudden, Mustangs back up 4. Jaggers deep and out. Went for that back line and just missed it. Cooley will serve for Morrill. And she'll hit it in the net. So nothing hurt, no harm, no foul by Jaggers. As that one goes back into the net. And now Jayla Bramer will set up for the Bramer on the serve, and looks like Ashley Bagan, the lefty, back in, the senior. Oh, baby, nice serve by Jayla Bramer. Touches the tape and sends it sideways, and Morrill's unable to handle. Mustangs lead 5 now, 22-17 here in the second set. And another good one. And Bramer's beginning to feel it as Shandy Hess, the libero, unable to handle. Two aces in a row from Bramer. Looking for the third here. She won't get it, but it'll be a point as Mendoza hits in the net, and all of a sudden, just like that, we're at set point with Bramer on the service line. Garrett with the pass. Lovell's going to wind up. Good hit by Key, covered well by Morrill. Tipped up. Free ball across. Mendoza will set. Covered nicely by, Mustangs. A little bit of miscommunication. Point for the Lions. Ashley Bagan with a nice hit there. Schaefer to Bagan. Bramer, back row from Garrett. And Sierra Garrett will send the Mustangs to the 2-0 lead on the kill. Mustangs up 2-0. We'll be right back here with the third set after this.
Run with us on a John Deere 3E Series tractor and add an attachment or two, because it's time to turn this land and everything on it, as far as the eye can see, into your land. Nothing runs like a Deere.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op, knowledge, commitment, success.
Back here for the third set with the Gordon-Rushville Lady Mustangs taking on the Morrill Lions. Parent night, senior night. And the Mustangs are off to a good start here. 2-0. Looking for that third and decisive set to pick up their 22nd win of the year. They went 2-2 with the Valentine invite, a very good invitational over there. Mustangs dropped one to Valentine, dropped one to Shadron, and then beat Cozad and beat Ainsworth, pushed their record to 21-9. So they jump over that 20-win mark. Pretty big milestone here for the Gordon-Rushville Lady Mustangs. Looking to pick up a win on senior night, parent night here at Gordon-Rushville High School, and then take that momentum into sub-districts, which will be next week, either Monday or Tuesday. I haven't heard an exact date and time, but I will be going down to Bridgeport to cover that, and we'll have all that action for you here live on the Sheridan County Journal-Star YouTube video stream. Big thanks to our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, AFLAC, 21st Century Equipment, Farmers Co-op, and of course the Sheridan County Journal-Star. Got another good paper coming out for you guys this week. I spent an hour and a half with the ladies down there helping stuff papers. Some pretty good pictures there on the back page. Always good coverage from our newspaper staff. Proud to be a part of that little family over there. As dysfunctional as they are, I fit right in. Sherrod will lead it off for Morrill. Garrett off the tip and down. Sierra Garrett starts the third set off just like she ended the second with a Garrett kill. Mustangs take a 1-0 lead. Anderson with the knuckler. Maddie Moore's there on the pass. Bramer's going to wind up. Jayla into the block. And down for the Lions as they've covered Jayla well. Kind of adjusted. Jayla still has 8 kills. I mean, it's not like she's having a bad night, but Morrill has made an adjustment and stopped her recently. Bramer that time into the block and down. She sneaks it through. One thing Jayla needs to keep doing is keep swinging, because she's got the ability to take over a match and a set. I believe I see a Buddy the Elf costume down there. Out of bounds there on the serve. There's a Buddy the Elf costume in the house tonight. I believe that's the one, the only Tristan Derringer wearing that one. It's going to be an ace from Cooley. Kind of a bad pass there as Mustangs out of rhythm here. Looking to get back in here and find themselves down 4-2 early in the third set. Jayla gets the Mustangs back on the score there as it's her 10th kill. She hits double digits tonight. Michaela Jaggers checks into serve. Jagger just about had an ace there, but Morrill will cover nicely. Level on the slide. It'll go off a defender, key level. Now she gets her first kill. I gave her one in the first set. Jaggers on the serve again. Morrill will set their offense up. Oh, outstanding defense by the ladies there. Ooh, Michaela Jaggers, great defense. Adjust off the rafters, the senior making an impact here. And that's going to go down. Good play there by Libby Schaefer. So 5-4, Morrill with the slim lead here early in the third set. Maddie Moore's going to take a shot. Covered by Morrill. Sherrod out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Morrill able to punch that one into the Mustang defense and out of bounds. They'll get the point with Schaefer now serving. And Brenna Haig is unable to get it across. Point for the Lions. So Morrill takes their biggest lead in the set of the night at 2. Morrill's been close, but Mustangs have always been ahead. Oh, Outstanding effort by the Lions, but it slips through one of the defenders' hands over there. Point for the Mustangs off the Garrett back row hit. And Key Level will serve for the Mustangs. Anderson with the bump. Set, Level, long. Point for Morrill. Morrill back up 2 here. Here's Mendoza back to serve. Bramer went for the tip. That time the Lions were ready for the tip from Bramer. And it was Hoffman, the senior, put it back down after the great dig by Brenna, but Mustangs find themselves down 3 here. Pass from Haig to Garrett, or to Bramer to Garrett. And Garrett hits it in the block, out of bounds. Be a kill for Garrett. Point for the Mustangs. There's Maddie Moore back to serve. Couldn't see where that hit, but evidently it hit inbounds. Be a point for Morrill. Anderson, long. Timeout, Coach Trimble Campbell, as the Mustangs find themselves down 11-7 here in the 3rd set. The First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loutzen, Heiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stopping at True Value of Gordon to save big on the October bargains of the month. Stock up for the changing seasons with deals on LED light bulbs, Morton salt pellets, winter-long prep products, and so much more. See Buck and the gang at 217 Main Street in Gordon. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane with any questions you have about how we can help you with your propane needs. Sherrod to serve. Mustangs down 4, looking to turn the momentum here in the 3rd set. Garrett gets things going the right way. Gets the kill. Grace Anderson serving for the Mustangs. Bramer send the free ball into the corner and out of bounds. So a sloppy free ball there, and Morrill gets an easy point. Bramer with a little pop-up hit, covered by the Lions. Morrill takes a shot. Moore is there. Garrett with the nice touch into the middle. Sierra Garrett having a nice night. The senior going out with a bang here in the last volleyball match at her high school. That was going out of bounds. Saved by Morrill though, so Mustangs catch a break. Anderson, the pass. Level with the tip, covered. Tip that time, and in. Point for Morrill. Mustangs unable to break the funk right now. Still down 4 here, 13-9. Bad serve there by Morrill, be point for the Mustangs. Michaela Jaggers, number 7, the senior, serving for the Mustangs. Jaggers almost had another ace, but covered by Morrill. Maddie Moore down, tip at the net, covered by Garrett. Anderson will set out to Bramer. Bramer winds up left-handed. And it's going to be down. So Mustangs down 2 now, 13-11, looking to get back ahead here in the third set. Jaggers in the corner. Michaela doing a nice job here. Morrill hasn't really had much luck controlling her serves. Lovell, a little bit of a slide there. Mendoza with the bump set. And that's out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs, not the Lions. And Jaggers continuing the hot serving here of the senior. Off the tape, covered nicely by Morrill, though. Good serve by Jaggers again, though. Another tip, Anderson with a nice dig. That one goes in the net off Mendoza. Mustangs have come all the way back here to tie it up, 13-13. Timeout, Coach Rice. So Morrill's going to take a timeout. Mustangs have crawled back here, erased that 4-point lead, 13-13 here in the third set. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency offering you many forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today, 224 North Main Street in Gordon, or give Ben a call at 282-0560. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. Sides in Milburn, Ford, and Rushville is a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Stop by and check out the new inventory of vehicles currently in stock. And don't forget about the service department for all your service needs. Your Sheridan County Ford dealer since 1936. 13-13 here. Tied up in the third set. Mustangs do own a 2-0 lead here, looking to sweep the Morrill Lions and come out of here with their 22nd victory of the year. As Jaggers still serving. He's had the hot hand here. Be a little mini free ball here. Michaela, the nice dig. And Maddie Morrill send a free ball over. Mustangs will regroup. Mendoza with the bump set to the net. But Bramer's there to cover. Lovell. Key Lovell off the defense and out of bounds. Lovell, her second kill of the set and the night. Mustangs take their first lead of the third set here, 14-13. Blocked. Big block there at the net. I believe that was Bramer and Moore. And Jaggers is still serving. 6 points in a row here for the Mustangs. They've taken a 15-13 lead. And there it is. Jaggers has been flirting with it. She finally got her first ace of the night. And the great serving by Michaela continues. Jaggers, 2 in a row, Michaela Jaggers. Man, 9 straight points for the Mustangs here. I'm sorry, 8 straight. Could be 9, maybe I'm foreshadowing. I am, out of bounds. 9 straight for the Mustangs. 18-13, and that's been 9 straight off the right hand of Michaela Jaggers, a senior with some outstanding serves and some good overall play by her team, has led this run. But a couple of aces for the senior on the slide. Anderson was there, tough dig, and down. Good play there by Morrill. That was Mendoza on the slide to Libby Schaefer. Schaefer, the junior, an outstanding looking volleyball player, sent it down off of Anderson. Maddie Peterson checks in. Lovell will send the free ball to the libero. Peterson with a nice dig. Good volleyball play right now. Oh, Lovell all about got it to the floor. That one's going to go down for Mendoza on the tip. Kind of a goofy looking play, but it worked. Point for Morrill. Bramer. And it was in. Morrill disagrees. To give the point to Bramer now, 19-15. Anderson on the tip gets the kill. Kind of a set from Mendoza that leaked over the tape, and Coach Rice is going to take another timeout. Mustangs leading 20-15. Have flipped the third set around, looking to go ahead here and take the win.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Big thanks to all our partner sponsors. You see them there on your screen. Modern Farm Equipment, Aflac, 21st Century Equipment, Farmers Co-op, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. They're with us all year for volleyball, basketball, girls and boys, wrestling, and of course, football. So big thanks to those partner sponsors for stepping up and supporting the Journal-Star live broadcast and Gordon-Rushville student athletes. Bramer will serve. Schaefer had to tip it. Mustangs covered it. Maddie Morrison's a free ball back. Mendoza will set. And it's down off of Peterson. That was off the right hand of Sherrod. The senior gets the kill. It'll send Libby Schaefer back to serve. Garrett gets it down from the back row. Sierra Garrett with a touch, and she hits double digits tonight. That's her 10th kill. Ashley Bagan checks in for Grace Anderson. It's the Mustangs with a couple of different faces out there, with Peterson and Bagan getting some time here on senior night. Lovell with the serve. Bagan's there. Oh, down it goes as Bramer was unable to get there in time for the set. Point for Morrill. Garrett, nobody home on the tip. Sierra Garrett saw it before she even went up. Opening right in the middle, and she drops it in. Her 11th kill of the night. 22-17, Mustangs trying to get this third set W in the books and the 22nd win on the season with the 3-0 sweep of Morrill. Sierra Garrett that time goes up and sends it back, and her and Jayla Bramer are fighting for the lead in kills as Garrett takes a slight lead here with 12. The senior having a big night in her last night here at Gordon-Rushville High School. And that one's going out of bounds. And all of a sudden, it's match point. Mustangs up 24-17, up 2-0 on the Morrill Lions. Mustangs looking for that 22nd win of the year as the crowd gets up and Maddie Moore lets it fly. Sherrod with the tip, dug out by Bagan, but into the net. It'll be a point for the Lions. Give Sherrod the kill. Good job by Morrill. Lovell with the pass. Garrett's going to wind up and try and end it on senior night. Does it again, though. Off the block, and then Garrett sends it back down. Mustangs sweep the Morrill Lions in 3 straight sets. Go on to improve their record to 22-9. Morrill drops to 15-13. And that is it for Parents' Night here at Gordon-Rushville High School. Big congrats on the W and the great season to our seniors, Maddie Schmidt, Sierra Garrett, Michaela Jaggers, Ashley Bagan, Grace Anderson, and of course, Beth Bragg. And before you know it, we're going to postseason volleyball. We'll be live in action next week. Either Monday or Tuesday. I will get it posted to our YouTube page when I figure out when the exact date and time is, and follow our Facebook and our Twitter, as we will post it there. And of course, I probably know by Friday we'll be live at North Platte St. Pat's as the Mustang football team travels south to take on the St. Pat's football team. So if you tuned in, thanks for watching.